Thanksgiving can be stress-free and simple, including the turkey prep. Theresa Toth is here from Peasy Eats, and you're going to help us make this hassle-free.
Totally.
Okay, so it's controversial because the big bird is traditional for a lot of people.
It is, but there's a lot of reasons why someone wouldn't want to do that.
Yes.
You know, like from an economic standpoint, they're quite expensive. Or the prep, you know, you get them and they're frozen and you have to line everything up perfectly. Or maybe you're just a couple and you don't feel like eating turkey for a week.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is a nice alternative to that to make a really nice, fun, festive, delicious meal, but under half an hour.
Okay. Whoa,
That's
30-minute Thanksgiving dinner. Okay,
That's right.
Where do we begin?
Okay, so we're just going to be doing a stuffed turkey breast, and we're going to stuff it with apples and almonds, do a really nice fall-flavored filling, and then we're going to serve it up with an apricot glaze. So
Crowd pleaser.
it looks beautiful. So these turkey breasts, you can find them in all the grocery stores now, but they come quite big, so you have to pound them out in order to get them thin enough that we can roll it.
Okay.
So I've got started on it, but if you want to get any of your aggression out for Monday morning, then you can just go for it and and just get it going. And then
you need the special tool, or
you can use a hammer.
can you use your fists?
You can use your fist. You can use whatever you want that's going to get the job done. I'm fine with that. Okay, and then, so I'm just getting started on the stuffing.
I like my assignment so far.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Good.
So I've just got some apples and some almonds, and they've just been browned in a little bit of butter. And then I'm going to add some of our fall spices. So we've got some nutmeg here, and a little bit of cinnamon. So it gets nice and fragrant. A little brown sugar, just to keep things sweet, and a pinch of salt.
That's keeping things pretty healthy, too.
It is. It's pretty healthy, and you know, there's not a lot of breading, so if you're someone that's looking for something that's gluten-free, then this will fit the bill for that, too.
Okay.
Let me stir that
When
up.
it comes to the turkey portion, do you want this, how thin do you want this?
I would say it's looking pretty good, maybe some of the bigger ones, about 1/4 of an inch thick.
Okay, it should be
as even as possible
even
without like putting holes in it would be ideal.
Got it. Okay.
And then for the glaze is also crazy simple. It's just some chicken stock. We've got a cup of chicken stock. We have a cup of apricot jam, and then a little bit of Dijon mustard, about 1/4 cup. And that's going to be our glaze. And what I've done is I've set some aside so that when we're rolling the turkey and we put it in the oven, we can baste it with this. So,
oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So we're
building the
just
flavors
started
here. Okay.
That looks good, Jill.
We're ready?
That's good. Yeah. We'll
Thanks.
take that off, and then we'll grab our filling. And for this amount of meat, I'm going to say, I don't know, 4 heaping tablespoons should do it. And if it spills out the sides, that's totally fine. Like, it's going to be delicious, and it's going to look pretty once we're done with it.
Right down the center.
Right down the center. And then we roll it up.
Show me your roll technique.
Okay, it's not very sophisticated. You just do that.
Just fold it over.
Just fold it over.
Easy breezy. Well, there's a reason we're keeping this to half an hour.
We are, that's right. And then you secure it with your toothpicks. These are nice big ones, so they can go right through. And then you've got your oven preheated at around 400 degrees. And you pick it up.
The dish.
Throw it in. Thank
Do you
you.
grease the dish, or you just throw it right in
I
there?
do not. No, you can just throw it right in there.
All right.
Because you're going to be basting too, right? So the entire time you're going to be getting it like this, so it's nice and moist. It won't dry out on you.
Beautiful.
And then 20, 25 minutes, depending on your oven. And you can check it about halfway through. You can cut it in the center. And then you can see, you know, how it's doing. If it's looking like it needs a little bit more time, then you can put it back in.
Beautiful.
But because you're slicing it, then you don't have to worry about making a mess. So you can cut it in the middle. When it's done, you take it out, put it back on your cutting board, slice it into the rounds, and there you have it.
And there you have it.
That was it.
Yeah, that is truly so easy. And the thing is, we were talking off camera about this, but if you do get the big bird and you don't end up using all of it, it's a lot of waste.
Totally, absolutely. And so this way, you know, you can have it for yourselves, you can serve it for guests, because it's still pretty enough to do that. So you still feel like you're putting on a big festive meal without a lot of the hassle.
I love it. And the glaze goes on right at the end.
Yes, and because we have extra, you can serve that up as well, and just makes everything more flavorful.
Okay, I love it. Thanksgiving dinner made easy, and your website again is?
EasyPeasyEats.com.
Okay, there you go for the recipe, breakfasttelevision.ca for the link on this one. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving. It's going to be a fun one.
I think so. Andy, I'm getting hungry. I don't know about you.
That looks great.